On any given morning, you'll likely find Kimberly Stimmel at her usual perch in her office. Black coffee in hand, every day begins much like the day before. A quick check and response of emails, Instagram, then Facebook. After that, it's on to the real work, building relationships with local small business owners, working on fundraising ideas and projects, sourcing goods for her emerging community needs packages, and working out the logistics of funding. One of her favorite sayings is that unfortunately the world does not run on Dunkin', and that even for a nonprofit, everything does indeed cost money. Being a startup in any capacity is a challenge. Being a startup during a pandemic brings with it a whole host of challenges most rational people wouldn't choose to take on. But Kimberly isn't rational, and she'll be the first one to tell you that. She's an empath, a fixer, a doer, and Closet of Caring wasn't something she set out to do, it chose her. The inception of the closet was similar to one of those cheesy love-at-first-sight romance movies. She and her husband JR went to assist in serving a meal to the homeless community on October 31st, 2020. While she was waiting to serve, she struck up conversation with the folks waiting for supper. The talk rapidly moved beyond the surface topics of the weather and sports to what else they needed, how she could help assist them in ways beyond dinner. She went home that night unable to sleep, overwhelmed by the simplicity of their answers: a hoodie, jacket, toiletries, clothing, blankets. The next morning, November 1st, 2020, Closet of Caring was born. A Facebook page was launched and posts were put on every social media page she could find, asking simply if instead of bringing donations to Goodwill, folks would leave them on her doorstep. Like I said, she's the first one to tell you she isn't rational. In the middle of a pandemic, she started taking things from strangers.
And what else do we have? We have some cookies, so we'll put some of those in there. And then we'll throw in some tissues and some wipes. We try to always stock some wipes. You don't know when these guys are going to get to a hot shower, so I try to keep those on hand.
In the 4 months since Closet of Caring has been born, Kimberly and her husband have distributed 10 loads of clothing and blankets to the homeless community. She regularly takes blessing bags containing essential items such as toiletries, socks, masks, sanitizer, snacks, and water, and drives through Akron looking for folks without shelter to distribute them to. To date, Closet of Caring has been able to distribute close to 90 blessing bags. With the help of their supporters and the community, they've been able to assist 11 new mamas and community members experiencing extreme hardships by putting together care packages with items specific to their needs. Closet of Caring may be young, but I assure you they are mighty. What started out as garbage bags in her garage is now neatly organized bins on racks in a room in her home, and with hard work and the support of other giving souls will one day be a clothing closet and food pantry somewhere in Akron that anyone in need can come and take what they wish on a pay-what-you're-able-to basis. Because when you have more than you need, you build a longer table, not a higher fence.